An accused 18-year-old of beating a teen so badly he had to be hospitalized. He tells K2 he was the victim. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Dunn.
And I'm Angelica Thornton in for Deb Knapp. That teenager tells our Valerie Hurst this was no home invasion as originally reported. He went to the house in Aloha to buy pot.
They were my friend's acquaintance.
But Damian Diaz says he never thought he'd have a knife pulled on him when he went to the home on Southwest 200th Place to buy some marijuana.
I just expected to get there, get what I needed, and get out.
Diaz says the 15-year-old in the home expected to take his cash and keep the drugs.
Imagine this is the knife. He pulled the knife on me, and I just grabbed it and then started swinging. I was in fear of getting stabbed, and my adrenaline kicked in, and I took the knife and I just started swinging.
Washington County Sheriff's deputies heard a different story when they first got the call about a burglary. A 15-year-old who was house-sitting had life-threatening injuries. He'd been struck in the head, hard. His friend told detectives 2 men busted in with a gun and a machete, hurt the teen, then took off. Police traced the suspects to the Forest Ridge apartments and took Damian into custody.
He was upset and just about crying.
Damian's mother believes her son.
There is a kid in the hospital right now in pretty bad shape.
This is true, but at the same time, the kid pulled a knife on my son. My son defended himself and got out of that situation and came straight home.
The sheriff's office never found that gun or machete. They do think the teens in the home invited Damian and his friend over and say at this point it looks like a drug deal gone bad. Valerie Hurst, K2 News.
And no charges have been filed against any of the young men involved here. The sheriff's office says the 15-year-old in the hospital is improving. He's now in stable condition, and they're waiting to speak with him and get his side of the story.